So
he had this weird beard going. It was weird.
fucking
weird.
Yeah, whatever.
So that's pretty much everything. I think we should end off on probably
a tip.
A business tip, because we're already 2 hours over.
I missed last week,
God.
so
Last 2 weeks was
It was
amazing.
the one that won it.
It was full of Doritos, and
We found out that the guy that wrote this book's a scumbag.
he lies. He lies.
He's a liar.
I mean,
This guy is a dirty liar.
he talked about how he would go to companies. He would, first of all, buy a newspaper, see a company and their ad campaign, and would call them and tell them how he would do it and how he would do it better, and say that he had a sample made up, and then he would make a meeting to come in to show them the sample.
No, but you
But he
skipped
did-
one part. The
what?
meeting is how long is it afterwards? 2.
It was like 2 weeks after.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
It was 2.
Okay, so he would make sure he'd make the appointment 2 weeks from then. So, but the thing was, he lied about making a sample. He didn't make anything. He wouldn't make it unless he knew he had a meeting with them. So he would describe it, but then also he read a tip or something, like a little bullet point that said, make sure you have things prepared before you talk to them or whatever. So he was like completely like not following his own tips and also lying to the people he's talking to.
Wait, so why?
I
Explain
lie.
this,
I
so
cheat. I
he
steal.
sees an ad and then he calls them and said, "This sucks. I can do better."
Yep.
Pretty much. And it was funny because we were talking
What's
about what
the
if they were,
point?
that was the person who was in charge of the campaign, or their wife was in charge of the designs. Like, these designs suck. It's like, my wife designed these. I was like, what? But I was just talking about
So
how
what's
crazy
the point of this?
presumptuous
My wife designed
to
them.
get
They
a
do
job,
suck.
to
I
try to
want a
get a job on
divorce.
the marketing thing.
My wife just said, "Click."
Sorry.
Pretty much calling to say what you're doing sucks. I can do better, and maybe that would impress them or something like that. Like, wow, this
He
guy,
said it
you know,
resulted in a meeting 50% of the time.
yeah.
Wait, so he doesn't make the meeting. He just calls them and tells them about it, and then like
Tells about how better ideas he had.
Okay, and then they're supposed to call him back.
They're supposed to maybe say, "Hey, I'm interested in your ideas. Come on in."
the world.
Yeah, here's this guy's.
I was just saying, like, that's
this guy is
so
a-
presumptuous of him.
a
to
dick.
just fucking-
And we love what you have to do to make it in the business world.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay,
James,
bye. So that was a recap.
Wait,
of
how's
last-
that? How is that helping your business?
don't worry about
It's
it.
helping you get a job.
Is it help?
Don't worry about it. He
What?
gets
Is
a
it-
job.
okay, that may apply to like
Yeah,
like
what does
a
that have to do with starting a
contracted
business?
Yeah, what is? I'm like trying to think. If you're a
He's
contracted,
giving you an
like,
example.
isn't it
That was an
graphic
example.
design?
That
he was
was
talking about. He was talking about like the tip in large focused on like cold calling and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Calling companies,
so
getting
dirty.
contacts and stuff like that.
Hey, I
he's
accidentally
got a
called
book.
this number. Sorry, I called you. Oh, can I get a job there? Done.
Do you guys like to
You're
buy
in.
something?
Stuff like that.
I saw your
contacts.
business card on the street earlier, and it sucked. And
We can make
I'm
something
sorry,
better.
it just
Come on,
sucked.
let's
I
do
can make
this.
something better.
I have something better right
Let's
now.
partner. Let's partner.
Do you have
No,
a,
no,
Do you have
no.
a tip
2
for this
weeks.
week, James?
Oh man.
What page is it, and what tip number is it for people following
This is
along?
tip 154. And it is on page 135.
Oh,
Bottom of
follow
the
along.
page.
Open. We'll
This
give you
one
a
might
moment
be
to open the
another
book.
juicy one.
Oh no!
I think I'm only gonna pick the ones that make him out to be a scumbag.
I don't see it. What's the tip right there? Ah! I remember
here we
reading
go.
that when we got that book. When we got the book, I was going through the tips. That was one of them.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Here we
All
go.
right. This
So,
is dance.
Tip 154 says, "Be friendly, but don't be friends."
Oh, we did.
I did read that out.
Be
With
friendly,
your, is it with your employees?
We're all going.
or
We're
is
going
it-
down the hole right now.
I have no idea.
but don't be
This company's
friends. All
gonna go
right.
down the hole.
James,
This guy is going to-
break it down for us, James. Go ahead.
There's a big difference between being friendly with your employees and being friends with them.
Oh no!
Friendly is fine. How are you? How was your weekend? Did you catch the Giants game last night?
Oh! Idle chit chat.
Water cooler talk.
Small talk.
Yeah, this is
inbound.
water cooler talk.
Yeah, like what?
There's nothing at all wrong with friendly. Idle office chatter.
Hey, idle chat.
What about friends with benefits? Is that okay? too? Not okay for business.
As long as you're not friendly.
Probably doesn't condone.
Get the- no Sasha in this story?
He'll come and say, friendly
Sasha and
benefit-
Hector.
No, no,
Oh my
no.
God, he mentions both. He mentions both of what you guys said. He said idle office chat, but he says, but that's a lot different than having an employee or two over to the house for a barbecue or going out with the water cooler gang.
There you go.
Yeah.
For a-
I
Water
said
cooler
idle
gang.
chit chat, and you said water cooler, and we both were mentioned in there.
Honorable mentions.
But
Yeah.
he's saying the water cooler chat is actually like with friends. He's saying that it's a lot different
That's-
than going out with your water cooler gang for a drink during happy hour.
I want to see a gang actually called the Water Cooler Gang.
Water cooler.
Yeah, we should be bloods in
That's
the
what
water
we should
coolers.
be. The water
We're the
cooler
water
gang.
cooler gang.
All right.
Hello.
Water coolers.
That's what we
rule.
are when we dress. When we dress
tunnel
up in
snakes.
our.
Fuck yeah. We're never thirsty.
We're gonna get some leather jackets.
Never parched, bitch.
Yeah, picture a water cooler.
There's
Yeah,
no
big
dry
patch
tongue in
of
my
water.
mouth, bitch. Yeah.
Coolers.
Okay, continue.
Cottonmouth, what's that?
We always have like a bottled water on hand.
Yeah, they're on like our belts.
Hello there, people in the desert. You look thirsty. Water cooler
Our
gang.
mission is to fill up all water coolers.
Keep them filled. Keep them hydrated.
Water cooler gang.
So he continues. No matter what you may think, and no matter how close you may feel, your employees are just that. Your employees.
Oh
I'm gonna tell that to Beck.
They are not your friends.
They're expendable.
She's not.
They're expendable.
They're trying to get at you. They want to raise.
If they invite you to happy hour after
No.
work, it's because they're being polite. They don't really want you there.
Your employees really hate you. Operate
Wait.
as such.
Listen, if you're listening to every single tip that this guy's giving you, chances are that he's right because he's billing you to be a fucking asshole.
I was saying last week we need to buy a whole bunch of self-help books
These
and
are
just go through
awesome.
these
This
ones.
guy's
Like,
helping me be an asshole.
What? Okay, I'm just thinking like they're just kind of putting you in the mindset that you're the boss. You don't fraternize whatever
he's
the word is.
making the
You
bad
don't become
bosses.
friends.
He's
You
making
are-
the bad bosses.
You
the
need
one
to
that
be
we
nice. You need to be nice, but you don't need to make friends because that gets in the way, makes it hard to fire people. And when they ask you to go out, they're either trying to use you or they don't actually want you there. They're being polite.
Sly, this
Being
means you need to get
polite.
rid of 12 o'clock Doritos because that's making you seem too friendly.
Oh, I'm taking. They're gone.
You gotta go with the
All
small
of his
bags.
employees at 12 o'clock every single day get a bag
I
of Doritos.
would give them a bag
It was
of
like a
Doritos.
part. You gotta give them the small, like
The
snack
small-
bag.
the family-
You
Don't
Yeah,
want
get,
a
you
party
get the
bag.
snack bag and you open it up and you take half of the snack bag out and
You
give
wait-
them that.
You
So
get
it's
the
like taking
full-size bags.
mobile views out. It's the same thing.
Yeah, you get them the full-size bags
They get
until they
mobile
ask you
Doritos
out to go
taken out.
get drinks. You give them the full-size bags until they ask you out to get drinks.
They need to go to the water
and then
cooler
you get
group.
the small-size bags.
You need to
After
go
that.
to the water.
That's
There you
just
go.
like Southwest Airlines trying to nickel and dime by just pouring the Coke in, so you have the glass full instead of giving you the whole can.
I've gotten the can. They've given me the can
No,
before.
sometimes they give you the can, but to
It's
save
weird.
money, they try and use
Yeah.
the same can for several different
Yeah.
cups.
My God.
Wow, they.
It was only first class where I got the.
Do
can.
they know that I drink more than one?
So, they don't really want you there.
Fuck me.
When you're around, they'll feel just a touch more stifled.
Stifle.
Stifled. There you go.
Close.
Whatever.
By the way,
Learning book.
before you continue, did we not rip him a new one even though he fucked up? No, this is a new step.
They
Go
did.
ahead.
What do you mean they caught it
We're
out?
bonding. This is the
Call it
water
how we
cooler
correctly
game.
count.
Water
We
cooler
didn't
gang. I
rip
like
you
this.
apart.
This is friendly. I like it.
So, when you're around, blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
Unable to totally be themselves.
They can't express themselves anymore.
Jordan,
And when
I've
the
been
time
needing to
comes for
talk to
you
you.
to
I don't-
step up, when the time comes for you to step up,
Can't do it.
be a leader and make an unpopular decision, and it will. Being friends with your employees will make it that much harder for them to respect you as a boss.
Wow.
It will also make it that much harder for you to be. What is that word?
Hold on, sound it. Reprimand.
Reprimanded.
Reprimand.
Reprimand or reprimand?
Reprimand.
Reprimand. What's that mean? What's that mean?
Reprimand?
Means
Like
like,
to
to
get
punish
scolded.
you.
Yeah, punish,
okay.
scold.
Okay, so much harder for
How
you
did I know that?
to reprimand or fire any individual
I said that.
you're too chummy with.
Ooh.
So,
Can't
ma-
be chummy with them.
so no matter how strong the draw is, hold back. Keep yourself far from crossing the,
No emotional connection.
in quotes, friend line.
Whoa!
Friend line.
You've
Don't
been
wanna
friend
cross
line.
You guys heard it first. You guys heard it first here. Or if you already read it, then you already read it first.
Oh,
But
man.
Oh, whew.
Don't cross
Well,
that friend line.
guys, I don't think I can hang out anymore.
Jordan, we have no respect for you because you hang out with us too much.
Foods,
My
come on.
unpopular decisions are making me
I'm losing respect
less of a
right
leader
now.
in your eyes.
I'm losing respect by the minute here.
Jordan, we don't want you to come out with drinks with us later.
Because we drink so much.
I thank you for your
You're
honesty.
not in the water cooler game.
Instead
I feel like I can be more myself when you're not around.
okay. I apologize that I forced this upon
I feel like
you
I have to
guys.
hold myself back. I'm not comfortable with that.
Wow, what in the world?
Truly, this has been the greatest tip ever in existence in that book
From Jay.
from Jay Muletsky.